Hi, it's Marshall from Ask Marsh. We're looking at the logistics technology decision-making mind map, and today we're going to quickly focus on which technology, which flavor, and in particular, let's talk about some mobile options. So this assumes that we're going to use some sort of phone device, portable device, if you like. The big question here is, do we go with something that's on iOS or the Apple infrastructure? Do we go with something that's on Android or Google's infrastructure? Or do we maybe hedge our bets and go with a mobile web application? So sometimes this question, you won't even be able to answer the question because everyone in your company's got an iPhone. So you'll have to go with iOS or mobile web. The important thing to look at when making these decisions is, what was the app actually written for, or what was the interface actually written for? Was it written for iOS and then people on Android already use it? Or was it written for mobile web and now it's supposed to work on iOS? There's a whole bunch of variables there. If you're on Apple, you're usually in a pretty good tight-knit ecosystem where everything has to work. Otherwise, they won't let it on the Apple Store. Android can be a little bit like the Wild West. You can pretty much upload anything. And because the Android ecosystem is so diverse, you've got phones, everything from Huawei through to Google's own Pixel phones. It's quite diverse and can be it can be great because the software can be quite robust and will work on anything, or it can be really ordinary because it only works on certain types of screens. When you're making that decision about what to use and you're looking at the application, the demos for the application, make sure that you see it in the different ecosystems. So you see an iOS version and an Android version or multiple Android versions. Again, my theory is always to completely ignore reviews because sometimes reviews aren't genuine. People either hate it or love it, which means they've already made a decision and the review just basically backs that up. Or the review is written by people who are being paid 50 cents to write a review. So try and look at some active demos of it being used. Again, as I say, talk to competitors, talk to partners, talk to other people who you know in the industry. Mobile web's, just to tie this up, mobile web's basically like it's going to run as a web page, but on your device. The great thing about mobile web is it'll pretty much work on everything. The awkward thing sometimes about mobile web is it's not optimized for anything. So sometimes you lose some of the abilities that the device might have because it's essentially just running in a browser. Horses for courses in this case, but just make sure that whatever decision you're going with, you've looked at how this solution works on a whole bunch of different options. Anyway, I'm Marshall from Ask Marsh. I help companies make logistics technology decisions. You can find out more about me at askmarsh.com. See you later.